There have been a couple of times in my life that I was asked to sell someone a pen. It's known in the sales industry as the pen test, and it's used often in training. In the training exercise, a future salesperson is asked to act like they're selling this basic, mundane ballpoint pen to a prospect. The challenge is to get the prospect somehow interested in buying the pen, as if it were special and different from other pens. Any pen test master knows that the secret of winning the prospect over is to get them excited. The seller usually starts by raising their eyebrows and exclaiming, "Hey, isn't this pen great?" Somehow we instinctively know that if we act excited, the prospect will naturally become excited as a result. You can will a person's emotional state to synchronize with yours, and just like a tuning fork, you'll bring them to a positive state of being without even knowing it. JOYkwondo. If you can get someone excited about something, it'll usually result in them being more readily influenced by you. But how do you purposely get someone excited without any effort on their part? One tried and true technique uses the art of storytelling. As emotional creatures, we are naturally drawn to stories. We crave conflict and resolution. We need a hero to relate with and a villain or obstacle to overcome. People have been telling stories as a means of entertainment for generations, and it's also a valuable sales and marketing tool. It taps into a deep desire that we're all born with. As a storyteller, you are hugely influential to your audience. You become more relatable, and the audience enjoys the pleasure of riding an emotional roller coaster with you. As a result, the audience feels closer to you, and you earn their trust. So if you want your audience to feel excited, then telling them an exciting story will most definitely do the trick. So what makes a good story? There are 4 basic parts. Number 1, the hook. The hook is what grabs your audience's attention, so it should obviously come first. Start by saying something that makes their ears perk up, something that says, "Hey, we got drama." Number 2, the conflict. The conflict is the part where you explain the situation. Be as descriptive as possible, even about the environment of the incident, so that the audience can really feel the hero's angst. The audience doesn't just need to know that the hero was stressed, but that he was also cold, hangry, and in a time crunch. Get vulnerable. If you cry, the audience cries. Just saying. Number 3, the breakthrough. Now you talk about the triumphant victory, the aha moment that the hero has, the courageous decision to take action, and the final blow that ultimately destroys the opposition. Crisis averted. Number 4, the reflection. This is when you make the audience a part of the story, thus establishing a strong bond built on trust and friendship. You're going to reflect on your story, answering the following questions. What was your experience? What did you learn? What can they learn from you? Your JOYkwondo exercise is to tell a story. You can either write it or film yourself telling it, but tell an exciting story to influence your audience to do something. Use whatever cause you want. You can even use the pen test if you like. The purpose of this exercise isn't to get the audience to take your side, but to simply get the audience excited. If you can get people excited once, they'll come back to you for more. It'll be another JOYkwondo move to have in your bag of tricks.